Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the brand new modern army building battle simulator, which is essentially Mount and Blade with guns. It's called Total Conflict Resistance, and it just fully released on Steam. This is the full game now, including brand new DLC and reworks of pretty much the entire game. So things happen a lot quicker now. It's less slow-paced. On top of that, the ammunition system is actually usable. They've added new weapons, new units, new equipment. Everything is new, baby. And last time around, we were messing around over here at Ladina, army building and taking this airfield. Now, we currently have the 54th Air Battalion over here, which is 7 different F-15s we captured from the enemy. Yeah, that's crazy, and I think we gotta go ahead and utilize some of those. Now, our army here, D's nuts, first of all, needs some resupplies, so let's go ahead and work on that for them. We've also got the Boom Boom Boys over here, which is our artillery unit. Yes, I am very good at naming squads. So, we're definitely going to want to go ahead and replenish these guys. They have some reservists available at Ladina to resupply, but it's not a ton, and we're also going to want to build a garrison. So, we're going to send some of our 300 troops over here to Ladina right now. So, go over there, boys. And as you can see, they get in a little lorry and they start moving. And that should expedite things. On top of that, at Ladina, we're going to go into the garrison here and we're going to build one heavy unit, one elite unit, and a couple police units to help with stability currently, because stability will become a major problem later on. Now, I did not realize Benevento is also our enemy because they were allied with the other boys. So we're also at war to the north over there. So I guess the big thing we should try and do is get ourselves an alliance. We actually do with Sombro. Isn't that like a hummus? I don't know. What about Tanderi? Let's go ahead and improve relations with them. We'll also send a bribe along with it. They seem like they'd be good allies. Oh yeah, these guys to our immediate left are our allies. Good! We love to see that. On top of that, let's check out trading. So alcohol is always a good purchase. So is any type of food. Now, shells are going to be a necessary thing for us to purchase. What kind of shells? Light shells and heavy shells. We need heavy shells currently. That's the big thing we need. So, these are medium shells. Anyone got heavy shells for ya boy? Ooh, there's some tanks for sale. That would be kind of nice. I only see medium shells. Oh, here we go. Heavy shells. Beautiful. I don't know how many of those that will be, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I think we'd better go ahead and save the rest of our money. Let's actually get some fuel, though, as well, because that can become kind of a problem, especially when you're actively going to war as much as we are right now. So now we go into our resources, we find our heavy shells, and we want to send them to the Boom Boom Boys right now so they can go ahead and replenish their artillery. So, with that underway, these nuts is actually a full squad now. Oh, dear lord. Go away. Uh-oh. Hold on. They might be attacking over here. Go. Where are you guys going? Okay, our bakery finished construction. Construction? Yeah, construction. Let's go ahead and get some wheat fields probably is the best idea right now. Yeah, hit Viveros, alright? Come at me, bro. Come at me! We got a city siege. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Okay, they do outnumber us in terms of both vehicles and soldiers, but we should have our F-15s able to scramble this far out, hopefully, which I did notice they did have some anti-air units, so we gotta be careful, but it is doable. Alright, here we go. Right off rip. It is always good to go ahead and pause the game right when you start up. And it's not even a full pause. It is a slow-mo pause, which is kind of annoying. I do hear they have artillery firing at us, so that's not good. Alright, over here. I don't think they have any of their AA already on the battlefield, so I'm going to go ahead and get an F-15 mobilized right there extremely quickly. As quickly as we possibly can. Alright, these guys, jettison your soldiers, please. Hold on, we might need to unpause to do that, actually. Alright, you guys are in that building there. You guys hop into that building. We'll go ahead and fall you guys back here. This is like a medieval town, bro. kind of place we're working with here. Alright, you guys fall back there. Go, go, go. Get a move on, boys. Come on. Get to stepping, get to stepping. You guys get in there, and we'll get you guys back here. Alright, good stuff. Do we have... Yeah, we do have some reinforcers coming in this way. That'll be very good. Alright. Love to see it. Here comes our F-15. They completely missed where we shot at, but hey, they still did something, so we'll take it. Alright, this puppy... Have you jettisoned your soldiers? Oh, you did. Now, get back in there. Oh, okay. Yikes. Alright, hop back in there, and then we're gonna actually scoot you backwards just ever so slightly there. Alright. I need to find a soldier with an RPG. The only problem is, they have made that almost impossible in this game to do. You used to be able to selectively choose which soldier you want to play as. You can no longer do that, which is super ineffective in this game. So finding RPGs is going to be a massive pain from now on in this, which is going to make infantry defenses way harder as well. They're hitting heavily over there. Hold on, let's get another F-15 going. Hit right there if you can, directly. Alright, you guys fall back this way. You guys are good behind that wall. Come out here, come out here. Yeah. Sneak around there, sneak around there. Alright, our reinforcements are coming in over this way and over here. We are getting obliterated. Holy smokes, this is not good in the slightest. Dude, how come we cannot selectively choose which units we want to play as? That is such a mistake on their part, and I keep spawning over here when I'm selecting units over this way. Why does that keep happening? Alright, fine. I guess we're going in over here because we need to. We are taking massive losses here. And there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think a... Oh! Someone killed that tank. Let's go! There's another F-15 flying overhead. Love to see it. Alright. Go to single fire mode on this Scar H right here. Let's take cover behind this downed tank. Someone must have had an RPG. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh my god, look at this. Hold on, just spam fire a little bit out there. We actually got a kill doing that. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, they're actually smoking out that way now. Yo, what up, fam? This actually ain't bad because it'll distract from the center village if I'm firing from over here. Oh, this new Scar H is awesome. This is a new gun in the game, I believe. It actually is so good, especially with this 8x scope on it. God dang. Alright, this is the comeback, boys. We've had some terrifying results for the start of this city siege. But I'm hoping this is an improvement for us. I wish we had our arty boys here. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and snag the F-15 here. Dump a shot right over that way. We're going to split these guys up here. You guys jettison your troops and then move down towards the city. You guys jettison your troops and move down. Let's roll, boys. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Get me back to my trooper here because he is in a primo position. Oh, God, he was not reloaded. God dang it. Alright. They're actually pushing pretty heavily towards the small cityscape over there. I don't like that. Ooh! Alright, alright. Give me another troop. Come on, come on, come on! Boys, we don't got a lot of time here. There we go. We're in. Is that... That's the dead tank I was on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get another F-15 blast going right there. No! I don't want to play as this guy! Please! Alright, give me this troop. Alright, alright, alright. What's the dealio here? Holy cow. Under siege. Under the siege. There we go. We got that guy. We're kind of actually stuck in these rocks. There we go. F-15 getting big boomer kills. We love that. Wait. That's an ally, right? Yes, it is. Oh my god, the artillery is destroying us. Alright, let's get a little danger close here. Got some enemies around here. Go and shred them. Let's go. Come on, boys. We can still win this thing. I know we are losing a lot of troops here, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. We got one more F-15 we can utilize here. One more. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get it. Yeah, right there. Try and go for those vehicles right there. All right, you guys need to move out this way. Move out here. You guys need to move in currently. All right, give me this guy. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, the inability to choose which unit in the squad, which used to be in the game, mind you, before the full release. That is a humongous nerf. Because I cannot selectively choose my RPG units, which is really bad, man. It sucks. It sucks massively. There we go. That's some good kills. Let's push it this way. Go. 23 to 86. I don't think we're going to win this one, but we do have another army close by that we can just swoop in and recapture. Although, I'd like to inflict as much damage to these guys as possible. They're weakening. Oh, we only have 13 units left. Nice. Obliterated. Alright. Good. There we go. Getting some kills. Getting some kills. This is good. This is good. Let's go ahead and smoke here. Smoke here. 9 to 70. Whew. Not a good number. We might surrender soon. Which, surrendering in this game, if it's like the beta, you basically just lose randomly because all of your men gave up. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's helpful when you're on an attack, you know? When you're defending. Not so helpful. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, I hit every piece of wood possible. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay. I know there's a guy right there. I'm aware. Oh my god. I'm trying. Okay, 5 to 58. Not great numbers there, boys. 3 to 58. Incredible. Okay, 3 to 57. I'm just trying to get as many kills as possible. I know this is an L, but at this point, we want to weaken their army for our immediate counterattack. Alright, move. Go, 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 go. 3 to 46. I'm actually surprised we're still holding on. It's probably because this is a more elite army, which is why they're not all mass surrendering right now, and we're losing, but, you know. Something like that, probably. Alright, there's some enemies out this way. Reloading! Only have 25 more bullets. Gotta make these count, baby. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm dead. Respawn me in here, chief. Oh! Got a Bradley? What the? Oh, that's the Bradley that killed us. I see. Now, oh! We do have Bradley. Nice. Hold on. What is still alive? Is it just this? I think so. I think so. Is that an enemy? Yep. Really? How? Oh, shoot. Hello. That's where the enemies are. Watch out! That's not good. How? What? I don't Is this a glitch? None of them are attacking me. When I shoot them, I do no damage. Are we glitched? I can't command anything either. Can I run them over? No. What? What is happening? What the heck? I think we have to restart. I think the game is glitched. I couldn't command units. I couldn't do anything. That's really weird. All right, restarting the battle here. It's probably gonna go the exact same way as last time with a massive L for us. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna come out ahead of this one again. Well, we didn't the first time. We're not gonna come out of this one successful, period, is my best guess. But we might as well try, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we definitely took some horrible losses last time. We got our F-15s going in much earlier now. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to time-lapse this one. Really hoping we do not glitch out again, because that was a disaster. I'll just time-lapse this, though. Oh my god, we actually won. Wow. Basically just taking control of the tank and soloing that way was the way to go. The way we used to win all the time was RPGs, but we can no longer selectively pick the RPG trooper. So that doesn't really work anymore, which sucks. We're going to take advantage of them hitting us down here by scooting up the 55th Battalion up that way to take on the enemies over there. Now, Campilios over here. We should probably go ahead and create a few more squads. Make sure we're, Gucci over there. All right, here we go. They shouldn't have an army here. If they do, might be in trouble. Wait, hold on. First, actually, let's get the Boom Boom Boys up here. Boom Boom Boys. Oh, heck yeah. We got good diplomacy with them. We love to see that. We're currently not trading anything, but I'm okay with that for the moment. Any heavy shells? Yes, heavy shells. Give me the heavy shells. Heavy shells. I'll also buy more RPGs. Even though we can't, really use them, they're still great to have in general. Okay, so. Rantala. Hold on. Do not attack. You go in. Nice. So, we'll have the artillery support with the 55th Battalion attacking here. They don't even have that many troops to begin with, so this shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's see, though. Right, here we go. No, I don't want to play as you. Okay. I do hear artillery already, so split up, boys. We have our own artillery we're going to start utilizing. Are they in this area? I don't see any of them. Visual on target, where are they? Oh, hello. Right there. Beautiful. We're going to go with actually a double hit here because artillery is not always the most accurate. Alright, we got gunshots going on down here. Go ahead and jettison the soldiers out of the APCs there. You guys scoot around left side. You guys move up mid there. They changed this map, I think. I feel like it used to be bigger, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There's the F-15. 2 kills, no kill on that though. I'm gonna try again. One more time, real schwick, real schwick, baby. All right, boys. Let's see what we can do. Nice and easy now, nice and easy. All right, follow me, lads. I believe K is the button for that. Yeah, K. Follow me. Actually, wait. Before you follow me, let's actually go ahead and do some artillery there. Nice. Still did not hit that. What? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We might have to take that out manually, but we'll see. Again, our lack of RPGs is very frustrating. There we go. Killed that guy nicely. Oh, hello. He's moving down. Hey, someone else got him, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Any kill is good with me. His body's just falling down there now. Did we kill it that time? No, we did not. Of course not. Why would we? Should I use... I mean... Oh, hello. Random truck back there. We'll go ahead and hit that. Go and get me some more artillery up that way. We're gonna have to utilize our tanks. Again, normally I would send a single RPG trooper to deal with that sucker, but can't really do that right now, so we're gonna have to worry about those a lot more, which sucks. Alright, here we go. Let's roll. There's our jet fighter doing nothing again. That's alright. Apparently those either aren't able to penetrate these, or they're just not that great. Try and shoot the gunner off while we reload. Wait. Nice! Cooked! You got cooked, son. Oh, hello. Slice into him. We gotta be careful of their RPGs, though. Oh, hello. They're trying to run. Don't let them. Destroy them. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. We love to see that. Alright, hop on up here. Get me a few vehicles heading towards the right flank over here now. That's where most of them seem to be. Get you guys mobilizing that way. Let's go ahead and get helo drops as well as artillery over there. We might as well. The only thing that can run out of ammo is the artillery we have, but I'd rather utilize heavy shells that we can buy more of or produce ourselves than lose soldiers. We're still not totally sure how good soldiers are in this game at replenishment, because in the past versions of this game, they were absolutely terrible. Like, it would take a week to get a soldier. It was insane. Like, it was the least effective thing in the world. Alright, they've got 30 more soldiers. I just don't know where they're at. There's a few back here randomly. Interesting. Alright. Let's go for that. Is this full? I can't even see if it's full. No, they bailed all their troops out of there. Okay. Copy that. I don't want to go into the city here because it is just going to be a nest of enemy soldiers. There's so many ambush points is the problem. Alright, couple kills there too. There we go. Artillery's starting to knock them out a bit more. Let's go ahead and just use artillery to try and destroy them from that side, and then we'll bring some troops over here. Just infantry. I don't want to lose any tanks doing this, but I will bring our tanks and a BTR over to the right side to try and flank around there. Alright, and then the artillery is going ham. There's our F-15 doing nothing. That's okay, though. Where are there 22 soldiers? Oh, right there. They're over on the right side here, huh? Hello, boy. Oh. I just shot through the wall. Wait, was that just rubble I was looking at? Oh, I thought those were troopers. God dang it. Alright, those are our soldiers pushing through there. Oh, there's a BTR right there. Hold on. Move up, move up, move up. Infantry, fall back, fall back. Do not engage that. You will get shredded. Alright, hold on. Give me you. Oh, God. RPGs. They've got RPGs. Mow them down, boys. Oh, God. Ah! Just do that. Alright, where's this BTR? Or APC? Oh, God. Blow that up. There we go! Alright, we're stuck. We got stuck. Okay. Not too bad. You guys push up that way. I think now I think... Oh, there we go. We got it. We got the W. Okay. Easy clap. Alright. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong place. I was like, where did our squad go? There we go. Rantala is ours. They had some good stuff, actually. Hold on. Resupply everyone. Resupply this. Now, did they get rid of the squad editor? No, the squad editor still exists. Now, before, the squad editor was absolute trash. So there's that. You know, we're gonna actually... So we need to make it so they all are capable of carrying an RPG. So we need to do that. Which could take some time. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, I think we should be good where all of the squads will now take RPGs. So, are there any additional RPGs? Yes, we'll take those. Also, is RPG rockets, is that its own ammo now? Or is it shells, since they kind of changed everything? Also, we could produce more. Heck yeah. Get the first aid kits going, I guess. I don't know. We don't have that much, actually, to sell. You know what? Let's, we're gonna sell a lot of our first aid kits because that's kind of all we currently have. So wait, let's see. Ammunition. Ammo. Do you need medium shells for the RPG? Because I do not see RPG shells anywhere. I have no idea. Just doesn't say. Okay. Interesting. Well, either way. Let's move the Boom Boom Boys over here. D's nuts should be supplied and ready to roll. And this will help secure our border up here with our ally attached. Calafors. They've got actually a pretty beefy unit there. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal because we've got D's nuts and the Boom Boom Boys. Oh my god, they outnumber us by a lot. Okay. This might have been a mistake. Before we engage at all, we are gonna go ahead and bomb the ever-living snot out of them. Let's see, there's a lot of them out here. Start hitting them over that way with artillery. We're gonna use all 9 of our artillery shots, as well as all 7 of our shots with the F-15s. Because they have a huge advantage in terms of numbers against us here. So I really want us to be sure we can weaken them as much as possible. Take away that advantage that they have. We are going to split up our units in a bit more of an area over here. Oh, hello. Okay, that is not too big of a deal. We'll go with the F-15 right there. Face that thing. I'm worried about that potentially firing at us. Go ahead and get some artillery over there now. I don't know where the enemy units went over here. We have a number of trucks over here, actually. Hopefully we get a lucky artillery shot on one of them. Do the F-15 over there. Mission complete over here. Didn't get any kills. I think I could maybe cheekily move forward with our tank here and just take out, I think it's an MTR, M-A-T-R, something like that. Mater. I think I can take this out without losing anyone. Yup. Easy clap. Let's back it up. Good stuff, boys. Love to see that. Alright, what else we got in the region? That's dead. They do, I think, have infantry around that because we... Oh, they're retreating them back here. Artillery there now for us. This is bing chilling. Need more artillery over here. Their reinforcements probably are going to be coming from back here somewhere. Oh! Nice shot. Love to see that. Yeah, artillery is not quite as powerful as it once was, but it's still very, very good. It honestly, it did need to be depleted a little bit. It was maybe too OP. Hey, we killed the Humvee. Let's go. That's big for us. Okay, what do we got? We got tank inbound over this way, so they're gonna start their attack now, probably. You gotta watch out for that. I might have grazed it, not sure. It's moving. Is that a hit? I don't know. Fire. That was definitely a hit. Did some damage to it. These things do take multiple hits. There you go. Alright, good stuff. Another tank down right there. There's probably infantry nearby. There's also this over here. Go for the drop on it with that. Also, there's a lot of infantry around here, so let's go with some artillery over that way. Bring the BTR and its crew over to this far right side. Make sure we're secure over there. That infantry can chill where it is. This infantry will push forward a little bit. Want to slowly start closing the gap between us and them. Nice! Big strike right there. Takes that sucker out. And then that infantry will hopefully get dealt with by our artillery. Okay, a few vehicles over here. Nothing too crazy. Let's see, we got attacks going down mid now. Alright, we can take this. We can take this on. Blast them, baby! Woo! There's that support. Love to see that. Alright, I don't... Oh, hello. There's a bunch up there. Yeah, burst fire is not the move. They're all up in there. Hold on. Hold on. Give me artillery. There is also an APC moving up that way. Let's go ahead and move our tank up. Not too far. Oh! Yo, they tried to bum rush us there. We've actually got them going on the assault here, which is crazy. Alright, I think it's time to start pushing out. Start pushing out. Give me control of this. Good job, F-15. Whoa! Oh, our guys took it out. Nice job. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Why am I still moving forward? I'm trying to move backwards and I can't. Okay, whatever. That was weird. Now I can. Alright. Keep ripping into them, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy. Sorry, buddy. Absolutely ripping into him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Nice kills. Let's go with some artillery there. We'll go ahead and do one last F-15 shot right there. Might as well use it. It's free to use. We got a tank inbound. Oh, shoot. Hello. Hello, bucko. Oh, good RPG shot. There you go, bud. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, artillery's doing a good job spamming around there. Let's bring a little bit more infantry forward this way. Bring our AA up this way, because that is pretty good, actually, at firing at these infantry folk. Let's go and bring more infantry up here, more up here. Just support our tanks, really, is the key focus for those guys right now. This up here can easily fire down at us, so we're going to use our, this is actually the other type of artillery we have, the rocket artillery, which I guess now gets a distinction in the game, which is kind of cool. I'm wondering, I want to see how it's different. I'm not sure if it's firing yet. I think that's old artillery fire. That's the new rocket artillery. Oh, that's sick, although it's only 2 shots, I guess. That sucks. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a bummer. Alright, we got another tank or something over here. Let's start pushing these guys forward again. I don't want them bum rushing us once more because that did results in some losses for us, and I am not super proud of that. Alright, we're going to do more artillery support over that way. Let's see. That's a lot of enemy infantry. Hold on. Back it up there, Tear. Wow. I didn't realize they still have 122 soldiers left. That's how badly they outnumbered us. Holy cow. Yeah, we got to retreat this tank. Go, go, go. No. It's down. Hold on. Let me just mow the grass. Alright. Beautiful. Mowing the grass! Woo! You kill my tank, I kill you. That's how this works. Alright, I'm out of ammo. 1 second. 1 second and I can start mowing the grass again. Up on that ridge line. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Look at that kill feed. It's our guy. He's immune. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Alright. Last artillery shot I'm going to use up there. Seems to be a lot of enemy infantry up that way. That's it for our long-range artillery. Off-map artillery, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be up to our tanks and infantry now, but it's gotten us a very, very good lead. Yes, I know I'm shooting weirdly with this tank, but you actually do have to shoot with the machine gun where the tracer rounds are going, which is slightly to the bottom left of the cursor, where you won't not get any hits. I know they had some vehicles over here, that's why I started taking control of the tank. A lot of surrendering enemies over here, love to see that. Nice. These are some elite soldiers. Some of them take a lot of shots to kill. Holy cow. Alright, hold on. I don't know where that vehicle went. There's a BTR up there. Move this infantry up here. Move this up here. Alright, and then the vehicles will flank. Hold on. Give me the Bradley here. Those guys are surrendered. 198 to 43. I would definitely say we have smoked them this game. Majorly. What up, boy? Turn into red mist. Alright, I have to go up and over to actually get the angle because I can't shoot down enough. There we go. Oh, out of ammo. Back it up quickly, quickly, quickly. Don't want to get RPG'd. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's one. Cannot shoot over tree, shoot through tree. Create more red mist. Yay! Party time. Love it. Alright, hold on. I love red mist. It is like party game. Very nice. A few more in here. Trying not to commit war crimes for once in my life. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, they damaged our turret. Back it up. That's not good. Alright, this thing's gonna be out of commission for the rest of the battle now. Yikes, their APC.
Yes, sir.
Got a nice little shot on us there, I can't even lie. Can you guys go attack that? Ah! Stop killing my boys. Take out our bazooka on the top of this thing. I don't know if you could call it a bazooka. I also just ran over someone. I'm sorry. I think that was a surrendering soldier. My bad, B. There she blows. Oh, hit the tree. It went to the bottom left of our cursor. That's fine. I did it my way. Like Frankie boy. Alright, move this up here. You know what? All soldiers, proceed forward. Let's move out. Are you unable to move? What's your problem? What? Did you get tracked? I think it did get tracked. It's not moving. Okay. Yikes. This is probably the best weapon to try and take this thing out with. They also have a Humvee up there, huh? Alright. Let's boogie. Whoa. Random enemy. Thought that was one of our guys. No, sir. Alright, whip this thing out. Alright, what are we looking at here? There's the Humvee. Beautiful. Kill the infantry. Oh, we have a tank? Okay, I didn't realize. Good job! There we go, we got the dub. Beautiful! These nuts! Only lost 22 soldiers. Not bad at all. Kind of a domination right there against these fellas. Kind of ripped into them real good. Yes, sir. Alright, the king. Let's go ahead and occupy that sucker. Calyx Force. Of course. Calyx Force. We all know what that is. Alright, go ahead and resupply these guys as much as you possibly can. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's also go ahead and get a few additional police squads over here. Rantala, I'm going to actually do the same for you guys. Want to make sure these guys are all safe and sound. And then this, we'll do a couple more as well. Okay. Good stuff, boys. Now, the Boom Boom Squad, they're going to definitely need some additional ammo. Shells medium. I need heavy shells. Am I just not seeing it? Hold on. I feel like now there's a lot more for sale as well since the new update. Well, not new update, full release. I keep forgetting. Yeah, there's a lot more availability, which is great. That's really nice. I can't. All right, I don't see any, so that sucks. We might have some tucked away, I think. Shells. Nope. Those are just medium shells. Sad. Oh, I'm gonna send these to the world market for us. That's good. Can send this to the world market. Oh, we can't sell those on the world market? Really? Cringe. Okay, that's fine. Ayo. Let's see, diplomacy here. Can we get a trade agreement next? Would be probably the next step. Yep, 100% success chance. Let's go. Massive. We love that. All right, now, no, we can't really do anything with our navy down here. These guys are kind of cooked. I can't even lie. They got ravaged. We could rebuild them. We probably should rebuild them. We'll go with one elite, one heavy, a couple militia, I guess. Go ahead and resupply them. A lot of wounded there, too. Yikes. Oh, they have no garrison either now. Create a couple police squads for them. Nice. Okay, the next target is probably going to be Lugano up that way. I wish there was like a recon plane or something like that you could utilize to obviously do some reconnaissance. We could use the boats. We'll give that a try. Send the boats out to the coastline over there. Nice. MK18 available. Oh, heavy shells. We can already research. Yes. Do that. All right, production. Hold on. Stop producing that crap. Start producing MK18s. Obviously. More there. More there. Alright. That uses 556 ammo. Which I'm assuming is heavy cartridges? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Alright. Let's see. Our allies are they got some vast fields, baby. Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh no. Boom boom boys, get close, get close, get close. No! Oh, they just ran through our other settlement to go straight here. This is we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this. Oh, that sucks, boys. There's like a 0% chance of victory. Alright. Little setback here, I guess. We'll try. Yeah, the Boom Boom Boys did not get into proximity. Fire, I guess, like right there. Alright, and retreat all of our boys. Hold on. Give me the lads. We're gonna consolidate probably behind like one of these walls? Wherever we, no, those are just fences. Probably over here actually. Would be one of the better consolidations. Nice, good hit. Killed 8. We like that. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a yikes, probably. Yeah, guys, try and get inside here as much as possible. Come on, guys, go, go, go. What are y'all shooting at already? Oh, they've already got vehicles up here? That's a yikes. Alright. F-15s did another big boom. Let's try and go for their rocket artillery. Oh, no! Hold on. Nope, I do not have a rocket with those guys. Please, let me see who has an RPG so I can use them. That would be real grand. You know? Alright. Oh, no. Trying to kill his infantry support there, I guess, a little bit. Hold on. Didn't get kills on those, but we're gonna try again. Oh god, yeah, we're just getting slaughtered. I'm not even sure I even have an RPG, man. This guy just has this. I guess we could try grenades. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but might as well go for it, right? I don't think that's doing anything. Alright, look, try to hit that with the air support there, I suppose. I don't... Yeah, we lost. That's rough. That sucks. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. That's tough. Let's check trading real quick. Any heavy shells for us? Nope. Alright, well the Boom Boom Boys are going to support, but they're going to definitely be a little bit weaker. Hold on. Are they not going to take the airfield? They might not take the airfield. Hold on. Get inside then. Oh! They're still occupying the airfield. That's the problem. Okay. We got 210. They got 147. We still get our air battalion, though. We still get our air battalion, which is huge. That's massive. Alright. So... do they get the... this isn't even the... oh, because they're not in the airfield. They're on the outskirts of the airfield holding it. Okay. There they are. Artillery now. That now as well. They've got on-the-ground artillery. So, we're going to need to split up our tanks here. Make sure our infantry is also split up so we don't just get insta-clobbered by their artillery or anything like that. That would seriously suck. Yep, split up there, boys. Alright, fire's coming in. Give me a shot like there, I guess. Oh! Good stuff. Good stuff there, lads. Alright, artillery's doing work. Love that for us. Hey, we got a striker out here? Is that a striker? Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. Counts as a tank in the game, but that's more of like an APC, isn't it? Go ahead and jettison those troops. Alright, gorgeous. What are we looking at down here? I'm gonna try one more time to eliminate that. Alright, what are we looking at? What's going on here? Oh, hello. What up? No! Ah, shoot. They killed our main gun. That sucks. Respawn. Someone please have an RPG for that. Oh, God. Ah! Smoke it. And then try to pivot this way. Go, go, go. God, that sucks. That is an early loss for us. Hold on. We've got this sucker. We did get that smoke off, which is single-handedly saving our squad here. Good. Worried about the enemies in the trees. Yep, there they are. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Y'all just chill there for right now. Are they in here? Like the village? Where are they positioned right now? Whoa! They just got something big on us. Oh, lots of them over this way, actually. Hello. Yep. Fire support over this way. Striker, move up. Tank, move up. Let's go. Take over this splintered squad. Those are allies, okay. Move this way. Enemies danger close over here. Oh god, they're flashing us? No! That stupid thing. Hold on. I'm just gonna grenade for a minute here. Hold on. Oh, folks, this is not good. Alright. Taking some losses, taking some losses. Tank is tracked, I think. Hold on. Trying to machine gun those guys, but why is this machine gun not doing anything? What the heck? We'll just use the big boom. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on, this is bad. They came in our flank so fast, dude. Honestly, feels kind of like an ambush almost. I feel like they kind of did that. Yeah. They just slipped in there and started doing some serious damage to us. Multiple tanks inbound mid. It's not good. They've wiped out so many of our tanks already. Hold on, pivot. Shoot. No! That's very not good. Alright. Oh, that guy actually has an RPG! Where are we, though? I think the tanks are this way? Alright, look, we gotta maneuver over this way. Go, go, go. Get me some of that going down. Get me some of that going down. This is still capable of getting kills against vehicles. And they have, I think, a Bradley out this way. Oh, hello. Push. I need eyes on. Oh, that's just infantry shooting us. There it is. Got it. Oh, no, we just killed their gunner. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, good stuff, boys. Well done. Alright, that's attacking over that way. Not a big deal. We've got 81 troops left. Just as I thought. Lots of infantry back here still. Bomb that for us. Alright, you guys move that way. You guys move that way. You guys move this way. You guys split up down there. Alright. Here we go. This guy does have an RPG, which is great. We need to get production of RPGs started as quickly as possible. That will be the biggest thing for us. Hold up. I don't know if that killed the tank. We killed something. We killed the turret. There we go. Now it's down. Good. Slowly coming back in the vehicle side of things. Oh, hello. Hold on. Where is he going? Also, how didn't he die? I felt like I hit him multiple times. Guess I didn't. Okay. Good stuff, boys. Ah, shoot. BTR up that way now. They're just coming out of everywhere, dude.
Enemy killed.
Alright, you guys move through there. This has got to move up this way. Need to try and intercept that sucker. Got men in the houses over there. Alright, give me you. Oh, whoopsie. Get out of the freaking car, boys. Out, out, out. There you go. Out, out, out. If I die, you all die. So that's like, you know, why you want to leave. Alright, where's she at? Where's she at? Is that her? No. Where is it? Oh, it moved way down there. Okay. We were putzing about for too long. Okay, this does not have a RPG. We'll have to go in with this. He's very capable of killing that thing. Just need to find it. Those are guys? Yep. Where did she go? Keeps juking us. Oh, there. Yep, that's it. Uh-oh. That didn't really do too much, huh? Oh, and they just disabled our cannon. Back it up! Ah! Go, go, go. Get out of there, my friend. Oh, okay. Watch out, boys. Alright, there we go. Not great. Wow. Alright. Big boy already there. Give me you. We've got RPG troopers in this thing's squad too, so we can use that if this goes down. Uh-oh. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It's fine, we're smoking. I'm hoping this is hitting. I mean, we're obviously shooting blindly a little bit here. There she is. Come on. Yes! There we go! I think there's an enemy in that building there. Oh, hello. Alright, you guys handle that. They got more tanks in? Oh, shoot. What do we have in? No tanks. No tanks. Great. Alright, this is actually probably gonna die. This might be our best tank killer on the battlefield besides the RPGs. Oh, that guy's surrendering. Sorry! There we go, we got him. That might have been overkill, but had to get that kill. Alright. I wish there was like a way to get a supply truck on the battlefield so we could go reload this thing's bazooka. That'd be a cool feature. What just popped that? That thing's alive. That was a striker. That might have been what we were fighting with our little dude. Something out there. I think it's a vehicle. I think it's a vehicle. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get more artillery popping there. Get me back in my truck. We might lose this thing, but, you know. We gotta try. Better to lose this than to lose the battle. Know what I'm saying? Nice. Honestly, killing this infantry is good because it lowers their morale, might cause a few more surrenders for us. Good stuff. Blast the house a little. Oh, there is guys in there, but I missed. There we go. Good. Alright. That's our artillery firing. It's not really getting any hits, but that's okay. There's the tank. Oh my god, this killed the tank. I am shocked. That is actually crazy. Can't believe we did that. Okay. There's 21 enemies left. I don't really know. Oh! Blast in that house. God dang. Alright, you guys push up that way. Y'all push up there. I don't think they have any vehicles left. I think it's just infantry at the moment. Which should be easy killings. Oh, he just surrendered. Good choice. That's our guys up there that I just ordered down. 14 troops remain for the enemy. Alright, yeah, the combat's over here now. Let's push up. Oh yeah, this guy's got an RPG. That would have been handy. That's alright, we did well. What? Really? The point blank wasn't enough, huh? Oh, thanks for flashing me. There we go. I didn't want this gun, but the guns disappear when you pick them up, so. Well, there we go! Massive! We took some losses, but we eliminated another enemy army. And that's what matters. That's the good stuff right there. Okay. These nuts needs a break from combat, I think. Massively. Holy cow. They are having a bad time right now. Yikes. In fact, most of our forces are. Okay, we got that. That's nice. Can we get an alliance? 55% chance. That's not too bad. Construction completed on that. Let's go ahead and start getting residential buildings. That increases our recruits, and this war is getting slightly costly. Slightly. So it might be a good idea. Go ahead and rearm these guys. There's a lot of vehicles there, apparently. Rearm this. Resupply. Good stuff. Oh, there's a river we can go up this way. That actually exposes that a little bit, which is nice. Hold on, we're gonna want some. We'll do another battalion here. I think we should. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna need to send some reserves that way. Calyx 4s is where we're sending them. Calyx 4s. Send 70. All right. Not bad. Not great. I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, boys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have been enjoying the new release of this game. I think they've done a great job. I think there's some little things that they need to fix. Obviously, that weird bug at the beginning definitely needs fixed. But also, I really think they need to make it so you can select units again, who you want to control, because it's really bad right now. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.